Assalamualaikum my dear students, hope you are fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIVS Homeschool. I am Nasima Akter, Assistant Teacher of Science, National Ideal English Version School, Morning Shift. Dear students, today I am going to take a biology class for class 10 students. Dear students, our today's topic is Chapter 11, creative question number 2 and 3. Let's see today's topic. Students, our today's topic is Chapter 11, creative question number 2 and 3. And here is lecture number 5 and this one is SW number 5. So dear students, let's begin the class. Students, here is the creative question number 2. Question is here, 12 years old Hriday sings with a melodious voice. 12 years old Hriday sings with a melodious voice. Recently, with some physical and mental change, his voice becomes deep. So his mother consulted with a doctor who said his change is normal for children. Students, I am repeating this one. 12 years old Hriday sings with a melodious voice. Recently, with some physical and mental change, his voice became deep. So his mother consulted with a doctor who said this change is normal for children. And the question here is A number, what is the placenta? B number, why is AIDS called a fetal disease? C number, explain the causes of the events happened in Hriday's body. D number, explain the role of the elders towards Hriday. Students, I have written here the answer of this creative question number 2 and A number answer is here, the special organs. Question was what is placenta, and the answer is the special organ through which the fetus in the uterus is connected to the tissue of the mother is called the placenta. Now here is B number answer. Full name of AIDS is acquired immune deficiency syndrome. Acquired immune deficiency syndrome. And AIDS disease is caused in human body by the attack of one kind of virus named HIV, human immune deficiency virus. This virus destroys white blood cells, causes obstacle in antibody formation. That results the gradual shortage white blood cell and antibody. The HIV virus destroys the victim's immune system. That's why it is called fetal disease. Students, now C number answer is here. In our human body, there are different types of hormones which plays an important role to control our growth. The shape of our body, even they are responsible for the change in our voice. Along with physical growth, reproductive system also grows and develops with the increasing of age. Hormones plays a significant role in this process. Children pass over their childhood, adolescence and attain youth. The transitional period, adolescence, indulge and the youth is named as puberty. I am repeating this one. The transitional period, adolescence, indolence and the youth is named as puberty. In the same, Hriday is 12 years old. The cause of his physical and mental change is his puberty. In this period, thyroid gland secretes thyroxine hormone which regulates metabolic function, ensures physical and mental development. Testosterone hormone secreted from the testes and androgen help to produce sperms and sexual secondary characters such as depending of boys. So these hormones are the cause of events happen in Hriday's body. Now D number. For D number answer, Hriday is now in puberty stage. In this stage, different types of hormones are secreted from endocrine gland, and they bring different types of physical and mental changes. This also brings change in behavior. Children of this stage have self-respected sees. All these things happen to Hriday also. In this case, the role of the elders towards Hriday should be, elders should make him realize about his change. 2 number, elders should behave well with him. 3 number, elders should teach him not to take the bad ways. And 4 number, elders should make him realize how to face this change and lead a life in a good way. The behavior of the elders should be permissive, unemotional, constitutive, conducive, and helpful for life forming. And now students, here is the extra CQ number 3, and here is 2 figure A and figure B. And the question is here, what is called blastocyte? B number question is how 3N cell is produced through double fertilization. C number, explain the process of figure B formation. And the D number, the pollination of figure A can vary in medium to medium. Analyze it. For A number question, here is the answer. At the last stage of cell division in a zygote, when the mass of cell arrives in the uterus, this mass of cell of a growing embryo is called blastocyte. For B number question, here is the answer. When the two fusion, mixing of a male gamete with an egg and mixing of another male gamete with secondary nuclei take place at the same time, this is called double fertilization. The fusion of a male gamete N with the secondary nuclei 2SN produce triploid endosperm cell 3SN. In this way, 3N cell is produced. Now for C number question, here is the answer. The figure B, this one is the figure B. Figure B in the above stem is an embryo sac. The process of formation of embryo sac is given below. Students, here is the page number 236. That figure you have to draw here. And this is the figure number 11.8. Near the micropyle, one cell began to grow after nourishment and undergoes meiotic cell division. 4 megaspores develop from the mother megaspore. Among them, the 3 undergoes degeneration and only 1 survive. The cell matures into an embryo sac. The nucleus of the cell is haploid. The nucleus divides and takes position in 2 opposing poles. Then these 2 nuclei divide twice to form 4 nuclei. Then 2 nuclei form 2 poles and come in the middle and get fused together to form a secondary nucleus. Near the micropyle, the combined structure of 3 cells is called the egg apparatus, in which the middle large cell is known as the egg. The rest of the cells on the opposite pole is known as the antipodal cells. This is how an embryo sac is formed. Students, you can write this C number answer from your book also. Now D number. D number is the pollination of figure A can vary in medium to medium. Analyze it. For this question, you have to make this question by yourself. Because this is for D number will be your HW. For D number, you will explain there. Here is the each pollination. A number figure is a flower, and each pollination varies from medium to medium, and you have to point out this like this way. 1 number insect pollinated flower, air pollinated flower, water pollinated flower, and animal pollinated flower, and you will describe this one. That means D number you have to make by yourself. And now SW5 number is CQ3. This extra CQ3 D number will be your HW. So dear students, I hope you have understood today's topic. keep practice it at home and do your assigned SW in your SW copy. So dear students, stay home and we'll see you again in our next class.